Welcome, welcome. You guys are doing so well today. Now, let me just repeat one more time. A lot of them you kind of already know, but just repeat one more time. Welcome back. So we have a lot of students here today. Let's have a look. Screaming, 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 screaming. Please share your screen. Well done. We are cheering, we are running, we are running. Well done. Now, let me just say that one more time. So as I say just now, and then repeat it back, no matter what happened to the economy, in 2000, this is the internet bubble. This is 2007. This is a 2008 financial crisis. World War One, World War Two. No matter what happened to the economy, we have this Corona time market crash 40%, inflation time market crash 25%, and the rest market just go up every single year, almost 25% on average in the past 2 years that we've got. So that just means that learning how to trade and invest in the stock market is such an incredible decision. I want to say well done and congratulations for a lot of you who decided that you want to get really, really, really good at this skill set. I'm so excited for you because this is a skill set that not only has changed my entire family, but also a lot of our one-to-one students as well. Well done. So congratulations to a lot of you. So now let me continue, especially if you decide to get to a high level. Now, this is SP 500 right now. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a trend line right now based on step two. We only use 10% of technical analysis to do this. So I'm going to do it right now. First, you go draw a trend line. I hope you remember how to draw a trend line. The three criteria. What's the three criteria? First, you got to have what? A lot of touches, wider time frame, and less steep. It's on the week two training. If you don't remember, watch it again. And so this is it. And then what do? We draw a support line. Support is anything at the bottom. Anything at the bottom support here. One support, just 5,600. Another support, just right here, 50. Another support, 5,000. Another support, 47. As I said, which one should I look into? We will say all of this is going to take into consideration. You want to take all of this into consideration. Why? Because all of this will make sense. Make sense? All of this is important. You want to dollar cost averaging. Now, what about resistance line? Yes, let's draw a resistance line is anything on top. So it's saying that it's more likely when the stock comes to 61111, it's supposed to come back down to give a really nice correction. Step number four, your chart pattern. Up, down, like that. Yeah. And then step number five, you want to draw your investment indicators. As I said just now, stochastic. You here crosses up means buy. Crosses up means buy. When it crosses down, it's supposed we don't use it as a sell signal. Okay, you only use crosses up as a buy signal for SP 500. Now, we can use a Bollinger Band. Anything that we are above our Bollinger Band is like a band. When it crosses out, you want to pull it back in. So crosses up, pull it back in, crosses up, pull it back in. So now we're in the middle at the moment. So this is technical analysis. 10% of the time, you use this. All right. Now, then you go to my website, Raven. You go to my website, you click step one. This is the sentiment. Whenever you do something, so first, so ask yourself, SP 500 is going to go up or down. So what you're going to do, you do 10% of the technical analysis, and then you continue this. Check the market emotion. Now, let's go to check the market emotion right now. What did I say? Yeah, accept some defensive stock. E is what? Yeah, energy, utilities, and real estate stocks. Because chances are when S&P 500 goes up, most of your stocks is going to go up. Your technology, your Microsoft, your financial stock, your consumer discretionary stock, your Apple is going to go up. Okay? Your defensive stock normally is go the other way around. Now let's go to step one, fear right now. You can see we're in a neutral stage. As I said just now, neutral is when you're supposed to do nothing. If you make any decision to buy, if you make any decision to sell, or Raven, why do you recommend trades every single week then? Now, I recommend trades every single week. I recommend. I was actually just looking for, I was just analyzing students' homework every single week. Yes, I'm just analyzing students' homework every single week and I put it there. I put it there. It doesn't mean that it's good to buy. You got to go and do your analysis. What is your analysis? The four analysis that you must do. Whenever I give some traits or some trades at the end of our Tuesday call. You got to do four things, sorry, another hour of Tuesday call. I'm just looking through students' homework. A lot of these students are complete beginner. So you can't take complete beginners as your trade. You got to do the homework. first. And I didn't have time to check all of them. First, you go to check what? The seasonality. You go to check, okay, this particular stock, what happened? Is it going to go up? Is it going to come down? Second, what you've also got to do, you've got to do what? Let me think. That in the chat box. You got to look at the guidance. You're going to go to 12 quarters of guidance. Every quarter you have to look through. You got to ask yourself this question. Ask, now, for this guidance, you know, has it happened in the past? And what happened to the stock price when it happened? So you have to go back and plot it one by one. Okay, last year, same thing. If I think that the guidance decreased by 40% last year, it also decreased by 40%. And what happened to the stock price? Did the stock price actually come down or go up? Okay, really important. Number three, you want to make sure the low PE ratio. Okay, number four. Okay, number four is kind of like an analyst recommendation. Okay, but this is on top. This is when you are, wanting to click your buy and sell stock. Okay, before you click, this is before. Okay, this is before you wanting to click your buy and sell stock, right? Let me continue. So, we still have to do our first step. Our first step is going to be now, when we're at the extreme fear stage of the economy, the chances are if you close your eyes and if you buy any stock, in Corona time when we're at the bottom, you close your eyes, you buy any stock, you're going to make money. You buy McDonald's, you buy KFC, you buy anything, you're going to make money. During 2008 financial crisis, when we're reaching extreme fear, you close your eyes, some of the stocks is the worst stock in the world. Chances are you're going to make money on them. Okay, so it's really, really important for you to follow fear and greed index. Okay, the rest are just cherry on top. Now, if you do your guidance, yes, because when the company is doing really, really, really well, sometimes, sometimes when everyone is like, let's say we are in a tsunami, like, okay, let's say we're in a tsunami, market crash is like a tsunami. Sometimes there are some stock is gonna do okay. Oh, tsunami is coming. Sometimes some people is gonna survive in the tsunami. Not everyone, but chances are most people are not gonna survive in the tsunami. But sometimes people can survive in the tsunami. Make sense? Like for example, when the weather is really, really good, summer is coming in the UK right now. Summer is coming. Weather is doing really, really good. Chances are everyone is gonna be happy, but there are gonna be one or two people that's going to be happier than the rest of the people. That's going to be not so happy. Do you understand? So using guidance is going to pinpoint, it's going to show you which person is going to be really, really happy. Okay? So because floating tide, rising tide is going to float all the boats. Okay? So that means if you can buy at the extreme fear stage of the economy, you're gonna do really, really well, no matter what you buy. Okay? I'm gonna make it very, very clear right now. Let me continue. Where am I? I'm gonna go through. Yep, neutral stage. So extreme fear stage. I hope you still remember. Let me just look at this if I still can find that thing. Let me just give me a second. Yeah, this is it. You want to screenshot this, you want to pinpoint this somewhere else or anywhere. As you said, when we are neutral stage, I recommend you to do nothing. Enjoy your wins if you bought at the bottom. Today, everyone else is enjoying their win. If you obviously if you just join, obviously you don't. But people who join me for the longest time, they are screaming with their profits because they have bought a lot during the extreme fear stage of the economy, which I'm very, very, very happy to hear about. Okay. So when you fear stage, you don't use leverage. You only kind of use leverage when you're extreme fear. If you don't follow this rule book, it's called rule book for a minute, for a second. Write it down. If I don't follow this rule book, I will lose money. Write it down. Million emotion rule book must. If I don't follow it, I will lose money and I will not blame anyone. Because if you don't follow it, you prepare, you're going to lose money. That means if you don't follow this rule book, everything that you are doing, you need to pretend you are lucky. Lucky means what? Means if you see the profits, you want to run away. Don't think you are the best of the best because you make some profits. The most dangerous things in trading and investing is someone use the wrong strategy and they make money. Okay? Someone use the wrong strategy and they make money. That's the most dangerous part. It's like someone tried to drive a car without a license. And then they safely get into Manchester. They say, wow, I can safely get into Manchester. Or someone got drunk and the police did not catch them. They said, wow, it's safe. I drive when I was drunk. I'm safe. Like the police didn't catch me today. And that's the most dangerous thing ever because they were always drunk drive when they were drinking now because they think they're the best. Okay, so that's the most dangerous thing. So make sure you are doing this. Okay. But if you're doing anything else, if you're doing day trading and stuff like that, treat it as luck. Okay, if you're not using the strategy that we show you. Okay, the strategy is very simple. Today in this session, I'm gonna pinpoint that one by one simple for you. Okay, I'm gonna put everything kind of together for you, so you have a step-by-step checklist. You should have already got the checklist, but I just want to recap back because the secret to mastery any skill is repetition. Okay, so. Oh, Raven, are you saying that I'm not supposed to do nothing? Oh, I'm doing nothing. This is so bad. I want to do something. Dude, as I said, the best investors around the world, we don't buy all the time. Elon Musk didn't buy stock all the time. Jeff Bezos didn't buy stock all the time. Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, like all of these people, we did not buy stock all of the time. So you don't have to be buying stock all the time. I don't buy stock every day. I don't buy stock every hour. I only go all in bigly when the time really comes, which is what we are talking about right now. Anyway, let me continue. Um, if you're on the high level, you should know. What am I doing? Okay, so this is step one, real quick. Step two, you look at the crossover. If there's any crossover going on open insider, that's when you can sell your house and go all in when there's a crossover. When there's no crossover, you don't really do anything. It's weird. What's going on? We're almost there, but not there yet. Okay, almost there, crossover, but not there yet. Now, down this is Forex sentiment. Forex sentiment, you go to screenshot it. You go to screenshot every 3 months so you can see what happened. A lot of people kept asking me how to use this. This you have to back test. I'm going to show you right now. Look, it's very simple, yeah? Top price goes up. You draw a line. Top price goes up. Top price goes up. Top price goes up. This is it. If you want the price goes up, you want to make sure it touches here. It didn't touch here. So price is not likely to go up. Make sense? Now let's talk about selling. Selling, let me have a look. Selling is not very accurate, but here is a sell signal. So if you can't sell, this is going to be here. Now it's kind of a neutral stage. It's a middle stage. Okay, sentiment is saying it's a middle stage at the moment. Now let's go to the next one. Crypto is in neutrals as well. If in an extreme fear, then you can do something. Where are we? So we are, if it comes down to the extreme fear stage around 17, then buying and holding a bit of crypto is fine. NAIM is a very important number. The best time to buy for NAIM is when it comes to the support line, just right here. Here is kind of the best time to kind of sell. So here kind of sell, sorry, let me do it properly. Here kind of sell signal a little bit. So they're not yet, but probably we are close. We are very close. Now it's kind of here. This is a buy signal. You can see we just buy right nicely here. Okay. Make sure you use all of that step by step. Now that's step one. Let's go to step two. Step two is very interesting because step two is telling us what's gonna happen. Crypto is telling us that okay, what color should we want? All years is telling us okay, crypto from January to June looks okay. Okay. But let me continue of our stock real quick. Now, February time. This is almost in the middle of February, probably next week or so, middle of February. So we have this sideway going on. You can see it's a lot of sideway going on, sideway, which is what happened to us right now. We have this sideway going on. You can see this is sideway. Would you agree there's a sideway kind of going on right now? Which is already what's supposed to happen seasonality wise. Okay, February time. Now, next week though, we might have a really nice coming down that everyone is kind of waiting for a little bit. As a complete beginner, what we should be doing, you should get ready just end of March to buy some really good stocks because buying stocks is a lot easier to make money than selling. For those who are new, write that down. Buying stock is way easier. You can close your eyes and you can make a lot of money buying stock. Selling stocks, shorting stocks though, wow. As I said, stock market is such an easy way to make money. If you're shorting stocks, you're going against many, many, many people. Warren Buffett made all of his money did not is not by shorting stock, but by buying stocks. So just gonna let you know right now. Okay, so buying stocks right now is a very easy way to make money. Okay. Um, if you're using leverage, if you're using leverage, okay, let me just put it really clear, really here. Okay. Now, so how do you short stock? How do you short stocks? Before I talk about that, I just want to tell you that, it's a dangerous sport. So you only want to use around 1 to around 10% of your total capital to do things like that. And when you're doing things like that, you don't want to use big position size because it can kill you. People get killed because they short stocks on big position leverage size. Okay. I just want to be very, very clear with you right now. Number three, and so if you really, really want to short stocks, you can go to eToro, short using X1 or X2 leverage, or on the share dealing platform, you have one thing called as a short as well. Okay, some of the short Apple and stuff like that. X1 to X2 leverage as well. I want to make it clear. You don't short stocks forever. Buying, you can close your eyes and buy forever. Shorting though, you don't short stocks forever. Okay, I just make it really clear. Because shorting, they charge you daily charges. They charge you daily charges. So you can't really short forever. Does it make sense? They have charged you daily charges. So you want to short, once you make the profit 1 week, 2 weeks, you want to get out. Okay. So before you get into shorting stock, before you got in, you want to make sure your, I will call it your 4-step $1 million strategy is really, really nailing it. You want to do it. That means you have to do it first. This is a 4-step. Season, guidance, low P, analyst recommendation. If you're buying, you want to do opposite of everything. That's what happened. If you don't do that, prepare. Prepare to lose some money. I'll just make it very clear. If you do any of these, prepare to lose some money. Okay? Make it very, very clear for you. Now, let me continue. What am I gonna do right now? So yeah. So this is to show that okay, there's a nice downturn going on here. Downturn kind of a little bit going on just right there. Or even then, why do you always talk about shorting stocks in our weekly call? First, because I'm expecting that you are using very, very low leverage on eToro platform. Yeah. When I say shorting stock, it doesn't mean that 1 hour everything is gonna come down. And then in 1 hour, if you don't close your trade, you are gone. That's not that's not what we are doing here. Okay. That's when you are using a very some really wrong platform. Okay. Do not use spread betting on IG or too big position size to short stocks. Okay, position size, too big position size like CFD to short stocks. If you did, treat it as luck. Take the money out, the profit that you've got, put it in an ISA account, put it in a share dealing account. That's a much easier guarantee way to make money. Okay? If you did make money, some people they're gonna get drunk by driving the car. And sorry, yeah, and they drive a car. Some people is gonna be like, there's no police catching me today. It's gonna happen. No police. It's gonna happen. But please don't think that is anything. It's better to come with the mindset of luck if you're using CFD and if you're using spread betting platform. It's much better. I've done it for 10 years. I've interviewed a lot of very successful people. If you're using highly leveraged platform, it's much better to think you are lucky. It's much better to think like that. Otherwise, you're gonna very egotistic. You're gonna be revenge trading. You're gonna think you're the best. You're gonna add on position big time, and one trade is gonna be gone. So make sure you do it in a step-by-step way. Yeah. So the good news is we're telling you a lot of this right now, and I always repeat it so that you absolutely get it. Now, let me continue right now. Cool. So that's based on step two, step one. Step two, we have done the season real quick just now. It looks like the middle of February is going to come down. So right now, we're going to go through to look at your homework right now. Okay. We're going to go through your homework right now. Cool. Yeah. My energy is a bit high today because it's in the morning. Normally when I was doing the call, it's actually during midnight. That's crazy, isn't it? Because anyway, um, let me be normal right now. This is a normal part of the training. Let me just see, look at your homework right now. Now, before we look at the homework, let's look at some of the trades we recommended in the past first, okay? Because it's good to have a look on that. Now, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Okay, this one. Do. Cool. So, what are we? Last week was what? 4 September. Okay. 4 February, we didn't really have anything last week. I don't know why, but we didn't have anything last week. Maybe because it's not the really right season. So Palantir, we talk about if you want to buy, you might buy at the mid-bottom May. We say very clear. Sometimes I write it down here. Doesn't mean that you go and buy straight away. I say buy mid-bottom of May historical pattern based on our seasonality. Okay. Core. Last time guidance was down 43%. Now it's only down 23%. So obviously last time is a lot better than now. So it's not the best time to buy Core right now. Okay? Last time was down. So it's not a good time to short Core right now because last time was down 43%. So you really have to go back to look at each of the times. Look, oh, better question. Look at last time when it came down around 23% or more or less, what happened to the stock price at that moment? I wrote it down here. So you have to check last time. What happened to the stock price? Okay, check it. But it's only down 23%, it's not big. Brinko International guidance increased by 44. Check season and buy at mid-March. Let's look at Brinko. So last week we really have nothing going on. Let's let Brinko. So we're gonna buy this in mid-March. So we are not there yet. Well done. Not there yet. Buy at mid-March. Why do I say buy at mid-March? Someone type in the chat box. Why do I say buy at mid-March? This is looks guidance increase, but I say buy at mid-March. Why? Why not now? This is last week. I type it last week, by the way. Oh, but last week, the 2 weeks before, 28th of January, we have a lot of nice stocks though. Okay. Suki, you are absolutely right because of season. Yeah. So make sure you are checking it. Some people always ask, we don't make you have to check it one by one. Let me show you right now. RTX, we say buy in mid Feb. RTX. Let's see what RTX. Why is it mid match? So we are there. It's gone sideways. Okay, cool. Sophie, short because it went down. However, you have to go back to see 34% because the guidance was down 34%. So let's have a look. So Sophie, we recommend to short here, 28th of January. If you didn't get the recording, let me know. It's gone down really, really nicely. A lot of students are screaming with profits. Buy, however, you have to go back to see if increase how was the stock. General Motor. Yeah, we short just right here, 28th of January. It went down really, really nicely that the world has never seen before. Sell because increase not only increased by 10. Risky sell, mid-Feb starts. Synchronin Financial. General Motor is a very good short. Synchrony Financial. Let's have a look. We also recommend to short just right there. Students went down really, really nicely since 28th of Sep 28. Screaming with profits. Nova Nordisk. Here, sideway. Polaris. Went down really nicely as well. Texas Instrument. These are okay, went down really nicely. This is what we recommended 2 weeks ago on our coaching call. Today we're gonna do the call again. We're gonna recommend some trades as well. Yeah, students are screaming with profits. We have what? Let's have a look. Yeah, we have Boston, we have Commercial, we have BP, we have what do we have? More SoFi. We look at SoFi just now. SoFi is just right here. Yeah, we look at what do we have? We have look at General Motor just now. Students up 7K just like that. General Motor just now. What else do we have? We've got like Texas Instrument. Texas, where's Texas? Instrument just right here. Okay. Cool. Today we're gonna recommend some trades. Hopefully you do your homework and we're gonna recommend some trades. 11th of February, 2025. Let's have a look. Now, as you said, seasonality says we are more likely gonna come down, so I'm still gonna give you shorting trades. Okay, I'm still gonna give you more shorting trades. If you have buying trades, I'm not gonna look at it because of time. Okay. I'm gonna start from maybe here. This is where I look at your homework right now. This is based on like step 4 and step 5. Okay. If you don't understand this, that means you came to this training a little bit early. Ego beautiful 31st. We want something that is recent. Okay. But let me have a look. You want to sell Gentex because 539 divided by 541. Now you want to minus. You want to use 589 minus 541. Okay? Digo, I think you need to watch a video. Just send me a tag. Okay, you are minusing rightly. Nice. This is correct. 434 minus 433 minus 394. Where's 394 from? Probably here. Yeah, 394. Okay. Okay. So it's 10%. 10% is not a lot. American airline, 24.7, 24 point, 1.7. I will use 1.7 minus the one. This is from analyst. So you can't minus 2.42. You have to use 1.7 minus the one from last year, which is 2020-24. I didn't get it from here. Okay. Now, for those who don't know how to use this guidance, I'm going to teach you a little bit right now. So guidance is basically you want to compare, like as I say, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, and then 1, 2. So every quarter, companies will come out and tell you what happened to the full year guidance. What happened to the full year? What happened to the full year? What happened to the not this? This is going to be the next year. What happened to the full year? So the reason why we do guidance is we want to see a difference in the guidance. If the companies is saying, okay, is my guidance increasing? Is my guidance not increasing? And we use that to make money. We compare the guidance now to the guidance before, the guidance number 3. We compare the guidance between 3 and 2. If February, let's say I make 2 million. Okay, I say I make 2 million for an ice cream company. In third quarter, in May, I say I'm gonna make like 5 billion. It's a good news, isn't it? Because we make more. And this has not happened yet. This is just guiding. This is just expectation. Hence, we are doing this. Okay. And we don't compare the one with analysts because this is with analysts. 2.42 is from analysts. We don't minus the one from analysts. Okay. We minus the one from our own guidance first. And then we go to the analyst one later. But American Airline did look like a good short. If I didn't have the calculation, but let's look at American Airline. Yeah, it did look like a good short in a forever kind of way. Let me have a look. Okay, it's already at the bottom. So in order for me to short this, I will need to do it. I will do homework. So I'm gonna give you the homework. American airline short check seasonality. I'm gonna have to type it all over again. Check the guidance. I didn't check the guidance. I was just looking at it. I think it's a good short only. Okay, you have to check the guidance. How do you check the guidance? Check the 8 quarters guidance to see what happened to the stock price at, you know, when guidance was like that. Okay, next one. Do. What is this? J, beautiful. 22nd. Let me look at the latest one. This is very beautiful. This is exactly what we need. Well done. Well done. So good. Okay, let's start. This is 6th of February. Students want us to sell this microchip. The percentage is an 89. So he is using quarter to quarter. Okay. He using quarter to quarter microchip. Hmm. I'm gonna get the number. Where do you get the number from? So, okay. So we're using the fourth quarter and the third quarter. Let me have a look. This is the guidance. I'm gonna look at the last one only, okay? For now. I'm gonna look at losing 0.24, losing 0.14. So there's no point to look at this one to compare. So last time was 0.04. It looks like it lose more money. 0.29, same. 0.25. So if I compare this to this, yes, it's down. This is same. This is down. So if I want to do anything, I kind of want everything to go down. Okay. But this is okay. This is okay. Let me see. Last quarter, so see what happened. This is Q4. Sorry, this is Q3. Go back to Q3 last time to see if it's the same. So last time Q3 to Q2 and do the same comparison. 0.68, 0.13, it was down as well. 0.41, 0.33, it was down. 1, 2 was down. So last time, everything was down. This is the meaning of back testing. And you want to check February last year if the stock price went down. If the stock price did not go down last year, would you still short today? Type in the chat box for me right now. I want to repeat again. Because everything was down compared to November 2023 to November, February 2024. Everything was down. Okay. Now, because we are looking at today right now, this situation, everything was down except the middle one. This is the non-GAAP 0.29 to 0.29. Third quarter to fourth quarter. I'm comparing third quarter to fourth quarter. Okay. Microchip is like every microchip is like Nvidia. There's not much season going on. We will look at it later, okay? But just accept it for now. So everything is going down. It's very, very similar to what we are looking at right now, which is November to February. Everything is going down here as well. So if we check, let me ask you a question. If we check here is going down really nicely, would you consider to short now? Down the chat box. If this go down, would you short now? Where things also go down a little bit, but the middle one is okay, and the rest was going down. Would you short here? You would. You would potentially, okay? However, if I check February, when everything is going down, and if the stock price went up during this day, even though all the guidance is going down, would I still short if it's going up last year? Same situation, same situation, same guidance. Would I still short if it's going down? If it's going up? No. This is it. So let's have a look right now to see what happened last year. This is the meaning of back testing. This is a bit high level. But basically, you literally just think about if I want to buy now, I need to find last time, same situation, what happened to the stock price. This is it. Let's have a look. February 01 last year. Microchip. February 01. Okay. It's like that. Okay. Probably like that. February 01. Yeah. So it went down a little bit and then it went up a little bit and then it come back down again. So it's like all over the place. Let me just make sure I'm doing the right thing. So February 01. I hope this is correct. Cool. Now, because last time it's so choppy, it went down and then it go up again like that. Would you still short now? Very clear answer. Answer is no. You wouldn't because last time it's very choppy. So you must do this step. This is called a back testing step. This is the step where I talk about just now. Where is it? Let's look. This is the step where I talk about just now. You have to go to the guidance. What happened now for this guidance? Has it happened in the past? And what happened in the stock price? If you don't do this, you're gonna lose money. Let's make it clear right now. Then if you do this, you're not gonna lose money. You're gonna make a lot of money. Okay? Let's make it really clear right now. So right now, 6th of January, you know, sorry, so right now, today, even though we saw that things are going down, you can see that okay, 0.04, 0.24 lose more money, 0.29, 0.29 is okay, 0.25, 0.05, everything is going down. Because last time it did not go down, today I would not short this stock. That's how we do it. Wow, 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 wow. And that's what happened. You get the stock price. It went up massively. Where's the six? Yep, six. It went down a little bit and then it went up. I say it's very choppy, exactly like what we saw last year. Why do we have to look back last year? Write it down. Same investor, same traders like to trade the same stock. Okay, so I just want everyone to promise me right now. You've got to do this step. Okay, exactly the step that I just do you right now. It's very, very powerful. Would you agree it's a very, very powerful step? Yeah. Type it in the chat box. Say powerful and must best back test like that. Okay? Powerful and must back test like that. So next time when you do your homework, type another sentence and say, I have back tested the past. And the past shows that it did not go down. And because of that, I will not short today. All right? Next one. Um, Plain old Americans. It's the energy sector. Well done. Say sell. Let's look at the 1.15 minus 1.45. This one, cash flow, minus 1.45. Okay. So it's a different year. Okay. It's a different year. 2025 to 2024 is a different year. Now, it's a different year, it down 20%. Different year means now, I just want to be clear, Jay. If you're watching this, I just want, and I'm speaking to you right now, okay? For those who are new, whenever you come to Q4, it's like a different year. Q4 is going to talk about 2020-25, okay? Now, this is saying that compared to 2020-24 and 2020-25, the difference is negative 20. Normally, people will be like, let me short straight away. Dude, what if in 2020-23, the difference is negative 50%? Is it still a good short now? If 2020-23 to 2024, it dropped 50% and today it's only dropped 20%. Is it a fantastic short now? No. Why? Because last time it dropped even more. Yeah. So in order for you to make money, you want it to has like never happened before. You want it to like the big, so big that it has never happened before. Because I always say it never happened before, people get confused. What does that mean? I mean the drop, the increase and everything. it has to be so big that it has never happened before. Okay? Write it down. I will go all in only when it's so big. The word big has to be there, that it has never happened before. Okay? Write it down. I'm going to wait for you to write that down. It has to be so big that it has never happened before. Now, because it has happened before in this situation, so it's just, okay? So now what we're going to do, I got to check in 2023, 2024, what is the percentage? Is it big or small? Okay? So that's what I'm going to do right now. 50%, I just wrote it down. 20%, he calculated it. 20.6, he calculated already. Yeah? Well done. 20.6. Okay, let me look at last time right now. How do I look at last time? I'm going to go through the same thing. I'm going to go through 2020, 23 to 2020, 24. Let's have a look. Okay, here. Q3 to Q4. Let's see. So it's going to be 1.45 minus 1.67. So let's calculate. 1.65 minus 1.45 is 0.2. 0.2 divided by the old number 1.45 is around 10%. It's around 13%. Or even what are you doing? I'm calculating. I'm doing, so it means that now it's changed 20%. Last time is only down 13%. Is so what do I do now? You remember the back test? I want to see when the price dropped, when this guidance dropped 13% last time, what happened to the stock price? Let me ask you a question. If last time when it dropped 13%, it drops like a rocket. Today, when it dropped more, it dropped 20%. Will it be an even better sell? Yes, it will be a even better decision to make. Okay? So let me just repeat it again, yeah? Because it looks like it's increasing, not decreasing. It's plus, so it's plus. So what I'm trying to say is today it plus 13%. If I look at the stock price later, it went up like the world has never before. And now it's up 20%. Is it up 20% or down 20%? Let me have a look. I think it's down. Yeah. Okay. It's down. Okay. Let me repeat again. So this is a situation, yeah? Actual situation. Now, sorry, before was up 13%, now is down 20%. So normally I have to go back a little bit more to see if there's anything that is down last time. Okay, I will go back a little bit more. This is 2025, this is 2024. I'm probably going to 22, 23, 2001. Just trying to see last time if it is down 20%. Okay. If you don't get it, just accept it for now. But it's very simple. Basically, it's the same sentence that I did last time. What is the sentence? The sentence is this. The sentence is for this guidance, has it happened in the past and what happened in the stock price? Okay? Very, very normal. So let me look back onto our stock right now. We are looking at this guy. So, um, with everything being said, let's pretend everything is good. So it did look like a, let me continue to look more, yeah? So let me say, towards a high end of full range, 2.725. This is EBITDA. EBITDA is now 2.8. So the EBITDA went up. You can see, yeah? 2.725, it went up to 2.8. So this is a plus. And now 1.45, now 1.15. They tell you the reason why it's dropped. The reason why it's dropped, announced bolt-on transaction close in the first quarter. Okay? For some transaction close in the first quarter. So Um, now, if I want to short stocks, I want everything to go down. Now, because the EBITDA that I have here is going up, so it's no very, very good time to short this stock, okay? Because it's going up. So I'm just gonna write that down. So you want to write that down. If you want to short stocks, you want all guidance. If you want to short stocks, you want all guidance to go down. Okay. So what company is this called? This is called Plains All America. Yep. Since when? This is since February 7th. Yep. So you can see it's like all over the place at the moment. It's not like a rocket. Yep. Cool. Well done. Let's look at the next one. The reason why we don't do this, even though it's negative 20%, is because the EBITDA is going up. Okay, we want everything to in our favor. Let's go to the next one. Amazon, beautiful, beautiful. Let's look at Amazon. So it's 14 minus 8. So I will pretend you are using 14 from here. Operating income minus 8 is probably last year, I think. Good. Okay, and the difference is around 75. Okay, cool. Let me look at your notes. Backtesting shows, but guidance shows an increase in operating income. Okay. Amazon healthy, weaker guidance due to foreign exchange. Bush said weaker conservatives, high-end operating income, stuff like that. Okay. So last time is 181, now is 151. To grow 5 to 9%. Net sales to grow 5 to 9%. Last time, no, they calculate the percentage for us already. The growth is 5 to 9%. Last time was 7 to 11. Last time was 8 to 11. And then 7 to 11, 8 to 13, 7 to 12, 9. And then second quarter is 5 to 10. So last time, when we are in the first quarter, we are growing 8 to 13. So right now we are growing less, 5 to 9. Because our growth net in sales is growing less, it's just not a good and this way unusual large impact. It's not an incredible good buy at this moment in time. Okay. At least it's still growing though. Nvidia is the same. Nvidia used to grow like 100% and then it grow less. It grew to like 50%, 20%, 10%. It's still a good buy because it's still growing. It's just that this 5% compared to historical that we have seen is quite low. It's not something wow, something nice, something wow. So because of that, we're not gonna buy just yet for Amazon. Buying in middle of March is fine though, when we're in an extreme fear stage. Let's look at Amazon. So since it occurs, which is 7 of yeah, it's just going sideways like that. Yeah. It's not a terrible, it's not a short, basically. It's not an incredibly good buy, but it's not a short. It's like Nvidia. It's still growing. It's not declining because you read it just now, it says that it's expected to grow between 5 to 9%. So well done on that. Let's look at the next one. ESCO Technology, 18% up. Let me look at your difference. You use 5.55 minus 4.7. 5.55 here, well done. Minus 4.7. Last time is 12 to 17% growth. Represents 16 to 21% growth. Now, what's the difference? 18%. Okay. So this looks like a very good stock because at least it's increasing its guidance. Increase adjusted EPS by 0.25. Okay, it says here, represent the 16 to 20% growth over a full year. And then the guidance EPS full year expected to be 12 to 17% growth. Full year, 11 to 14% growth. Full year, 12 to 16% growth. Full year, 12 to 16% growth. If they give the percentage, it's a lot easier. 7 to 17%, 13 to 15, 13 to 15. So today is 16%. So it looks relatively huge compared to it has never compared to before. It's not massive, but it's still huge. Would you short these stocks? No, because it's going up. It's still growing in this EPS. Let's look at ESCO technology. Yeah. Exco is the same one. Exco technology. Normally, I would buy it straight away, but I would check seasonality and probably buy middle of March. Can you see? It went up like that, like a rocket, even before looking at the stock prices. Well done. Okay. As you said, because its growth this time is actually quite huge. Let me just show you one more time. Look, the full year EPS growth 16. Normally, it's like 10. It's like 11. It's like 12. Was like 12. Was like normally was like, let me see, where is it? Full year 11, 13. So today is 16. So it's kind of like big, like never happened before. Would you agree? It's like big as never happened before. We never really seen a 16 to 21%. So how do I know it's big like it never happened before? So you have to go back in time to see. Yes, you have to go back in time to see. You have to do the guidance like that. You have to pull it, go to the official website, pull it one by one. Don't stop on the market screener. Go to the official website and have a look. Yeah. So well done on this. So I'm going to put in ESCO technology. So where are we? Second is going to be ESCO technology. So it's a good buy. Because the guidance growth like 16%, probably the biggest compared to the past. You have to check yourself. And one more thing I want to say is you have to check seasonality yourself. I'm going to check for you real quick. So you can go to equity, go to my website, it's fine, but I'm going to go on this to see if there's anything. Type Exco. And then, ooh, I can't find the Exco technology. Are we on the same stock? Looks like we can't find this stock. Unfortunately, yep, it's not on here. So you have to type on Google then. Exco technology seasonality. Images. Uh, okay. If you don't have the season, you make the season yourself. Can you see I give you all the tools? Look, every single time November, December, don't it just gone down to sideways. Okay. Let's look at last year. You make the season yourself. You just have to go back and study. Where are we? Yeah. So December went up a little bit and it went down. February could be a bottom. Let's go to the next one. November went down. January, February was down like that and it went up. Okay. I'm just trying to see what happened in February when this stopped. So February went down and May is the bottom. Okay. So you got to make a season yourself. So from what I look like right now, I would say mid March as well. Okay. Just around mid-March during extreme fear stage. Okay. This is what you're gonna buy. Let's look at the next one right now. I'm gonna go through a little bit faster now, not so detailed now because I'm just trying to find some stock right now. Okay. This is by 14%. Okay. 14%. Sales increased 9%. Previous was 8 to 9. Okay, a little bit increase. Not bad. This is Yeti. I think we did it last week, isn't it? Monolith power by 39%. So you use 610 minus 43. Where's 610? Yeah, this one. 61 minus 600. A little bit increase. Monolithic. A little bit increase. Let's look at the season for this guy. You went up and then come down. Okay. What else do we have here? Intel Digital. Maybe you can short this guy. So let's look at EPS. 9.7, 9.6, 7 to 6. Everything dropped, but not a lot. 690 to 6. Near-term outlook. Okay. Everything kind of dropped a little bit, but not too much. Let's look at this last time. 1 to 7. Last time was up. Okay. This kind of Intel Digital. Let's look at Intel Digital. Calculation. Revenue rise. Revenue. Full year 660. Full year of 855. Hmm. 5331114. This is weird, isn't it? Intel Digital. Diluted. Survey 1.55 on the revenue 130. Expect to be 9. Analyst survey to be 6. Company say adjusted per share. Analyst survey to be 6. You expect revenue to be 660. Okay. So this is 9. Previous was 9.7. Now, we look at the most important one, which is just the last one. 9.7 to 9.69 is a very small change. Okay. It's like, so we're gonna ignore this. Let's go to the next one. I think we did this last week as well. Skyworks. Have a look. 1.2 minus 1.5. 1.2 minus 1.57. So it's dropped 21%. But what last time? Last time is 1.52. And then last time is 1.21, 1.52, and then 1.95. So 1.57, 1.2. So you got to see last time when it decreased around 20%, what happened to the stock price? Skyworks. Again, you have to go back and kind of see and do some calculation on it. So that's is like that. The reason why it's a bit varied, look, because first of all, it dropped from 1.57 to 1.2. So this is like 20% drop, okay? The student calculated. But last time, there's a drop of this as well. It dropped from 1.52 to 1.21, which is very similar to what we are seeing right now. If anything, yeah, it's very, very similar, Q1 to Q2. Now it's Q1. Yeah, very similar. Right now, we are dropping from 1.57 to 1.2. Last time, it's dropped from 1.5 to 1.21. So it's not the big like we never seen before. So you want to go back to see April 30th, what happened to the stock price? If it goes down, then it's good to short. If it goes up, then no way. So let's go at April 30th very quickly for this guy. April 30th. Yep, it's around there. So last time it's just gone sideways like that. So this time it's probably gonna go sideways. So we're gonna skip this stock. Can you see what I did just there? I asked myself, same situation when it dropped 20%, and I find another quarter when it dropped 20%, what happened to the stock price? Because it's gone like that, I don't care. Okay? So that's what you've got to do. This is called the power of backtesting. Barbie parent. Buy. Healthcare. Okay, beautiful. Let's go to the next one. If you have anything, just put it on here. Otherwise, we're going to skip it. I'm going to look at selling only. So let's have a look. Um, Short. Let me look at your calculation. So it's 185 minus 245. So the difference was 23. Is it big like never happened before? Let's see. And then you have another one, 242, 300. It was 1923. So it's quite big. Would you say so? So you think we should short this guy? Let's look at last time. The last time was here. 28 to 29. 1 to 2. April. April was down. Hmm. April was looks like it's always down. Look at April last time. Here it looks down. April, same thing. It was down here as well. Yeah, it was down last time. It was half last time. So this time is quite okay. Yeah, it happened before. It's used to drop quite a lot before. Axelis. Axelis. What day? 11 is still off. Okay. So this one we got to go back in time to see if this 23% is the biggest that we ever seen. Okay. That's what you got to do. So these 2 years is not even enough. We need a little bit more year. If this is always like that, then it's fine. If it's not, then tricky. So I'm just gonna copy this guy. 2 more quarters to see the 23% drop now is the biggest like we never seen before. Okay. Chiang is asking me that question. Normally, market screener, if you're the mentorship training, you will get it for free on the apprenticeship training. I'll give you another tool. Yeah, I'll give you a another tool at the end of the session. Just remind me. I'm gonna give you a chat GPT tool. Let's go to the next one. Fibro animal health care. What am I looking at? So this is up 39%. It looks like it's never like that happened before. So maybe we'll just buy this. Let me see the difference. It's gonna be what? 1.25 minus this 1.4. Hmm. Looks like we need a little bit more. I need to see if 36% is something we've never happened before. 39%. Fibro. So we're at all-time high already. Not yet. Almost there. Let's type Fibro animal. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna type this 29 to 40%. Oops. What did I just did? Do more quarters if this 14% increase now is like we've never seen before. Okay. Nice. Let's go to the next one. ASML. You use 30 minus 28. The difference is 6. Last time is 2. So if the difference is 6, we want something. If see if this has happened before. Okay. If this is something really big that it has never happened before. If something big has never really happened before, then will be a good buy for ASML. You check a little bit more. This is beautiful. But we just need a little bit more. The rest I think we have done it. Let me just trying to find is anything short. Polestar. Yep, well, I think we have done it. Royal Caribbean, only 24%. Last time, 216%. So it's not a good time to buy now. Can you see? This is not the biggest. So next one. Okay, looks nice. 0.89 minus. Now we don't look at the cons. This is a good short on semiconductor. Let's look at what they say. So 0.45, where is it? Here, 0.42. And then last time, because it's Q1, you can look at Q4s as well. I think you did, isn't it? Let's look at this. Yeah. So it's 0.4, 0.95. Okay. Yep, it's almost half of what we always used to have um in Q1 25. So it looks bad. Earning per share 0.94. Earning per share 0.99. Yeah, it's always around 0.9, 0.911. Suddenly, it's dropped to 0.45 for this semiconductor thing. What happened? You want to find out the reason, but it's a good short on semiconductor. Well done for finding this, Sarah. I just need to look at the season real quick as well and the P. Short because it dropped from 1% to 0.5 EPS. Need to check last time what happened to the stock price when it dropped 50% like today. Ooh, 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 ooh. On semiconductors. Oh, what is this one? 11. The market is not up yet. Are we doing the same thing? On semiconductor. Yep, this guy. You want to see during this drop, what happened to the guidance? Maybe the guidance is already announced before. But okay, 0 to 10. So it was, yep, it was just on Monday. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well done. Let's look at Pfizer. Pfizer is not, let me look. It's a buy 37%. Thank you for highlighting it. 2.8 minus 2.05. Okay. So it's 37%. So because this is Q4, reaffirm 2025. Reaffirm though. Let me read properly. Reaffirm is the guidance of this is Q1. Let's have a look. Is this Q4? Hmm. So it was 3% growth, 32%, and then 21%. Reported Q4 adjusted earnings. So this is what happened. When you are in Q1, you report Q. So when you Q4, you report 2020-25. Because they use the word reaffirm, so I'm going to assume that they are the same. Okay. I think you are using the year before, which is good. But because they say it's Q1, I'm going to assume it's the same. Well done, though. That's where Pfizer. When they reaffirm, when they say everything is the same. So you can see when everything is the same, even though, you know, whatever you are calculating is actually went down. Can you see? Because it's the same. So you want to do something when it's good to buy. Yeah. What you are calculating is a bit far away. So this is what happened. So I think you announced Q1 full year for 2020-25, and then Q4 is already set. So I think they are affirming the same thing. What you are calculating is Q3 for 2020-24. So you saw the increase in 37%. But this and this is 0% increase. So the stock price kind of reacted in Q4 already. Q4 to Q1 because it's used the word reaffirm. So it's actually just the same guidance. So it's a 0% increase right now. Hence the stock price is not going up because, you know, because it's went up already last time in the past when the guidance was increased 37%. Now it's reaffirming. Yeah. Well done. Can you see this is all depends on what students is providing me. If they don't provide me this sentence, I can't see the word reaffirm. I would have just clicked buy. So it's really important for whatever you are providing me on your Excel sheet to be as much as possible. Okay? So well done on this. Because so this is why it's so important for even though we are recommending some trades, you kind of have to go through one by one. Yeah, you have to go through one by one. You have to do the whole thing again one by one because whatever I'm doing right now, a lot of our students are complete beginner. So I'm just going through their homeworks and I'm taking their homework as it is. So you've got to kind of manually do it yourself. You have to do the strategies as I show you the step by step yourself. You know, you have to go through this before you click your buy and sell button. Go to the season, go to your guidance yourself, go to market screener, find it yourself. Don't just copy and paste without knowing what we are doing. P ratio, find the analyst recommendation, back testing yourself. Okay, let me continue. Well done, really good. RTX, we done that. Well done, Sarah. You're doing so well. Let's get feedback. February, you found Anchor. 97% short. 0.01. Most of the time, when I look at people's trade, I will just put on the watch list. I don't even check the calculation because I have time today and I have the mood to check the calculation. Sometimes I don't even check. 0.01 minus 0.43. Q1 is expect. Okay. Hold 0.28. and then late Monday, Q4. Reported. Reported is something it happened in the past, so we are not supposed to minus 0.43. Okay. Uh, we want guidance. So a lot of things that you're giving me, feedback is very, very good, but it's not guidance. It looks like it's already happened in the past. Net sales billion up 20%. These are all guidance. These are all like result. Highlights is a result. We want the guidance. I only see one guidance in the whole page. And that is this. I only see this guidance. The rest of this is not guidance. Yeah. Well done though. Well done for trying. Everyone, when they first started, they will always give me something else other than guidance. You want something with the present tense. You want something where it says expects. I didn't see any here. Well done though. Well done. Probably need some one-to-one. So keep it up. Let's go to the next one. Monday. And let me have a look. Well done for doing. Well done for trying. You're doing so well, Maria. I'm just gonna say congratulations to you straight away. Let me have a look. Looking ahead, we have our momentum company expect. So where's your beautiful calculation? Okay. Looks like you didn't do the calculation. I'm gonna do it for you. Okay, so let's have a look. So it's 7, 8, 17, 19, 29, 25. Is a little bit drop, probably the lowest that we ever got. Because the lowest we got is 28. Now it's 26. Okay. So it's still growing, but it's not as much. So I wouldn't expect the price to go up massively. Let's look at Monday. Let's have a look. So we're gonna skip that jump. So it's right there. So looking ahead, we are having a lot to excited about. Our momentum is stronger than ever. Positions for us continue grow and innovation. Double-digit revenue growth. We are always double-digit revenue growth though. 26, 28, 28. It's still growing. It's like Nvidia basically. It's still growing at double-digit, which is good. It's not going down. It's still growing. It's not shorting. If it is declining, then we will be shorting. Okay, it still grow out 26%. It's not big, but it's still growing. Nvidia is the same. Even it's not growing as big, it's still growing a little bit. You will be shorting company when it's not growing. Monday.com is good to buy it during mid-March. Okay, because it's revenue growth by double digit. So look, all-time high already. Interesting. Look at what happened here. Look at the guidance here. If you want to become really, really good traders and investors, see if you can spot what happened to the guidance here. Chances are it's going up and then guidance started to go down, or they don't mention guidance anymore. And then suddenly here guidance started to go up. They become positive. From losing money, you become winning money. Well done. Next one. Kimco. A lot of people want me to look at Kimco. So 40%, 50, 59. Now, because last time it's already 59, this time 40 is not very big. Okay, but well done for trying. So 0 0.7, 0 0.5, 1. Yeah, 1 to 0.5 and then 5 to 0.7. Himco. Need a little bit more. Yeah, just going sideways like that. New World Brands. 11% up. This is 50, this is 12. I need to make sure if 11% is something that's never happened before. Let's have a look. 0.7, 7. This is 0.63. For to expect 0.7, net sales projected decline. You want the net sales to increase if you want to buy. Whole earnings 0.75. Okay, not too good, not too bad. Oh, it's actually declined now. Let me have a look carefully. So this is 7 to 6. Now 4 to 2 decline. Okay, decline less. Okay, that's okay. Palantir, we talked about last week. It's good to buy end of mid of March. Who else do we have? If you still have something, say it. Type host and panelists only. Otherwise, I might miss you. Vertex. Not enough. Cool. Too small. Okay. Try to find something bigger, Chihan. Okay, Chihan was asking, okay, obviously market screener, if you're in the apprenticeship training, you're gonna get it for free. If you don't have it, you can use ChatGPT to help you. Okay. Go on ChatGPT and type what? Go on ChatGPT and type this. Give me the 20 companies that decrease their earning guidance by at least 10%. I'm going to type it for you right now. Let me have a look. Uh, ChatGPT. Let me have a look. Give me 20 companies that decrease their earning guidance by at least 10% compared to the previous quarter. Give me companies that released in the, you know, um, in February and January. Give me the dates. So give me the date as well when they announce the outlook for guidance. So you can straight away start Florence Energy slash his full year guidance. So what you can do, click on the website, go on the 8 quarters to have a look. Go on the 8 quarters, have a look. 8 quarters, all of this company, go on the 8 quarters and have a look. And you will see exactly what happened. Look, Florence Energy down a little bit, 3.6 down to 3.9. So you expect Florence Energy to go down in stock price. Let's have a look. But you have to do it 8 quarters, go back. Can you see? It down 46% like that. Let me show you. It went down massively like that. Why is not on the watch list? Yeah, went down massively like that. And you go to 8 quarters to look at it one by one. Okay? Same thing. The next one. Super microcomputer was down what? 26 to 23. A little bit down. So you wouldn't expect to go a lot big, but was down 5% today. You can see. Where is it? Yeah, just like that today. These are all today thing. If something has happened in the past already, January 28, 25% decline. Revolution. Probably expect to go down since 28th of February. 28th of February. So you have to go back 8 quarters to do it one by one. It's gone sideways like that. If you go to the 8 quarters to see it has ever happened before or not. Shell, won, division slightly lower, driven higher, revising integrated guidance downward. Didn't give us the date, but it says January. Shell. Which one though? Shell probably, there's no date here. Show PLC maybe. Need the date. So you have to type it one by one into your computer, into your laptop. Okay. Inside February 10, reported lower than expected adjusted profit. Pharmaceutical outlook came in below forecast. So let's have a look. You should expect this to come down a little bit, but you have to go through one by one, the 8 quarters. So it went down really nicely as well. Can you see? Went down really nicely. Normally, I would just put all of this into my watch list right now. EF Beauty, February 6th, lower outlook from what to what? 3.15 to 3. A little bit, not too big. A little bit. So, because it's so small, you can see it's only decreased by what? 1.315 to 1.3. It's the same. So you will ignore that. Swisscom, hence the price actually went up. Yeah, because we ignore the small change. Swisscom reduced its core financial earlier. Acquisition projecting for down from previous 4.5, 4.3 is the same. So give me more, please. I asked for 20, he gave me 7. That's crazy. Another one, do point. Adjusted revenue downwards due to anticipating. So it didn't say the numbers. So you have to go to the manual company. All of the you have to go to the manual company and look at the numbers yourself. Can you see? Didn't give us a number. On point, adjusted revenue expression downward. Downwards means how much? Didn't give us a number so we can see. Esther Lauder announced a surprising lot 16, adjusted its earning guidance downward. Didn't give us a number. Pepsi didn't give us a number. So I'm going to type this one more time. mid-20 more. And all of this is going to be on the watch list. We have done this already. We have that already. Give me more. ConocoPhillips, uh, close of business on. So they didn't say how much. Give me more. We have that already. Give me more. We've done that. Okay. So it can have 50. You just have to do it one by one manually. So let's start that all over again because they're giving me something that is not accurate right now. Just choose February. Wow, why you keep giving me? Okay, human, we have some new things now. So, um, uh, 11 to 10 is the same. So we're gonna skip that. At least in line, nothing big. Above. Well, I'm not looking at something above. I'm looking for shorting. 9.6, 9.7 is the same. On semiconducting, we did it just now. Uncertain business outlook. This is why you want to click on the company and have a look yourself. All of this you have to look yourself. Normally, I will just go to one by one all myself. Okay. Well done. Now give me more. Anyway, let me go back. So to answer your question, Chi Hang, that's what happened. All right. If you want to take your time to finding a little bit, to find the name of the company, but you still have to go through the guidance one by one. But if you're on the apprenticeship training, you will get everything like for free. The market screener. Come back to where are we? Let's have a look. Where are we? Kimco. Meta. Graph Tech. This is who? Low double digit. I think we did it last time. Let's go next one. Jesse. February 4, 31st. Okay, I think that's about it. Harriet. Let's see. Please, if you did it, please put it as number one, yeah? Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see anything. Wow, you found Florence. Can you see? We do got a chat GPT Florence. This guy found it. You you know, if you short on 11, a lot of our students short on 11, they make a lot of money. 11, Florence Energy. It dropped 16%. Can you see? Let's have a look. Florence. How do we spell that? This one. Can you see? Dropping like that. 46% drop. Crazy. What else? Okay, I think that's about it. Fakana, where's your beautiful homework? Tyson food, 35%. Well done. 1.9. Um, where's the 1.4 from? I don't get where's 1.4. I know 1.9 is here, but where's 1.4? Can you see? Sometimes I can't see the number. I just go to accept. Maybe she's using this one. Okay. So because this is a new year, you can see this is a new year, 2.5 and 2.4. So here we know that it increased according to your calculation, it increased by 35%. So we're still missing one. We need to see in 23 how much is the increase. If increased by 100% on 2023, today will we be excited to buy now? Obviously not. So we have to see what happened in the past. Okay, but it looks like a good buy. So I'm going to type buy straight away. But you have to do the work. Okay, let's have a look. Bison food. Tyson food increased year on year 23% compared to like 2024 from 2025. Now you have to check 2023, 2022 to see if this 39% increase is big or is big or small. What am I typing? 35%. So that is it. Okay, very clear English. Do you want to make sure it's the biggest that you've never seen before? We just talked about it just now. Okay, you guys are doing really, really well. General Motor, we've done it. Fakana, we just need a little bit more. Yeah, you're doing so well. So well. Lockheed Martin. If you shorted Lockheed Martin, you will make a lot of money. Contraction expect 26, net sales 73. Outlook, let's have a look. Adjusted reported 27, 26. Yeah, you can see this is actually dropping. 27 to 27 is actually dropping. Analysts expect 27.75. They are only giving 27. So it's supposed to be dropping. Lockheed Martin is supposed to be dropping. Like that. Since when? Since February 28th. Yeah. Supposed to be dropping. You might be like, oh, but I did a calculation. I found like that. I think you're using 22.31, which is this as reported. Mm. Uh, so if you want to know what is adjusted and as reported, you're supposed to use this number. Yeah. You've been using this number. So that's the tricky part. So read really carefully. Make sure they are both non-GAAP. Make sure these two are the same thing. I think they are the same thing. This is a bit different. Cool. Well done. Nice. For kind of the trades that you recommended is actually really good. You just need to do a little bit more. So good. This is Kim Roy reality, 30% drop. Okay, let's have a look. I mean, you're also doing really well. You're doing so well, actually. I'm going to go into detail for this for you right now. Okay, so let's see. 1.01. I love this. It will be full year range. Okay. And then minus what? 1.45 is this full year range. Okay. So you can see this is a different year. 2025, a lot of people can't see, but just take my word for it. 2025 and 2024. So same thing what we've done today. You can see that this one, the difference is negative 30%. Okay, it dropped. So there's no point to use just like that. We have to see 2023 how much. If last time it dropped 300%, today only dropped 30%, will we care? Do we care? No. So we have to look at what happened before. So let me look at what happened before. 1.67 and then 1.85 and then you can see last time it's dropped 4. Yeah, so it's kind of like last time it's dropped 1.85 to 1.45. It's already dropped 0.4 and today it dropped 0.4 again. So it looks like Kilroy has always been like that. So it's not a really, really massive short. Okay? Because last time it's dropped almost very, very similar things as well. Look, 1.85 dropped to 1.45 and then now dropped to 1. So obviously it's still dropping, but it's not like, wow, I need to sell my house and short this thing. Okay? It's still dropping though. Kilroy. This is in 10 of, yep, just right there. So in order for you to see whether you can short it now, you have to go back to this time when it dropped like that. 1.85 dropped to 1.45. So I need to see this date. This date. Okay? I need to see that date. I think that date is now is April 23rd. Last time is probably May 02. Probably. If May 02 is not dropping, I would not be dropping right now. So that's May 02. It dropped and then went back out and then dropped like that. Do I have the same right date? So you just go to back test to see if the date is correct. I didn't have the date. I'm just pinpointing the date right now. Yeah, this is 2023, 2024, and then 2025. Okay, well done though. What else do we have? Let's go back to the chat GPT. We're gonna type it again one more time. Give me the dates of their release and how much is the drop in guidance. Do, do, do. The same company, crazy. Ford is new, but leading downward doesn't mean anything. Qualcomm downward doesn't mean anything. Give me 10 more different companies. Wow, they keep coming the same one. This one, I will short it. I will short it. I will short it. I will short it. All of this. Yeah, you just have to do it one by one. I will just put on the watch list. But I just want something different now. Is this it? Can you give me 30 companies, please? Well done for this then. Now, can you give me the company, please? Oh my God, literally. Play around with it. United Heath. Projecting earnings per share at around 30, below expectation. Okay. So United Heath, you expect things to go down as well? Oh, we need kind of more. Okay. Cool. Let me look at the homework. Who else? I mean, you have fee serve. Let's have a look. Beautiful. Only 7%. We need a little bit more than that. What happened to this Kim Roy? Kim Roy, 30%. Why do we not show this? Let me think. Let's put on the watch list. I can't remember what I do about Kim Roy. Kim Roy Realty. Okay, drop 30% and 0.4 in EPS. You need to check last time what happened in the past 12 quarters, or perhaps from the origin. Origin means when the companies was first announced. Yeah. Hmm. Kim Roy. Ooh. This one is only 7%. Well done, Ami. We just need a little bit more. Good, good, good. Let's see. Uh, no. 211. 211. Florence Energy. Well done. A lot of people got Florence Energy. Let's put Florence Energy in. As I said, I will just put all of this in. Where's the chat GPT? All of this, I'll just put it in right now. Is that all on the watch list from chat GPT? You have to do it manually. The stock. I will cancel. Let's switch one. I will cancel. This 23, 26 is a bit small, but it's okay. Um, yeah, you have to check the guidance. Some of them they didn't really say the guidance. Actually, let's get the first one. My first one is better. Yeah, this one. This one actually says the guidance properly. Let's do it one more time. Super Landis group was what? 11. This is too small. 11 to 10 is too small. Revolutionary didn't really say the number. You have to check numbers. Check numbers. Check numbers. Shell. Check numbers. Check yourself. Universal lower guidance, but to what much? To what? To what? You need to check if it is big or small. It's more than 10% or not. ADN adjusted earning for reflecting market. Expecting four from what? Okay. So you have to click on one or all of them and go through and do it manually. Humana, at least in line. Cautious outlook. So one of the students do Humana. Let's look at Humana right now. What is the percentage? Let's see. So this is when you do it manually, not from ChatGPT. Okay. ChatGPT only give you the company name. You still have to do the work. 13, 12, 12, 15. Excuse me. 16. So it looks up though. Let me read properly. EPS 15. EPS 12. So it's an up. So why is it short? Don't get it. It looks up though. Decline approximately 12 compared to the same period. Oh, I see. Mm. But if you're gonna give me this answer, you need to tell me Q4 what happened. I didn't see the Q4 last year. I'm just gonna take what you just say like that. Tricky, isn't it? You need to give me Q4 2023 if you're gonna tell me the same period last year. Okay, well done. What about this? Let's see. The guidance periods 36 to 31. This is definitely a short. Okay. 16 to 70. Everything is down. It's a very good short. You can see everything is down like that, around 50%. Florence. Check seasonality as well. Season is like that. Wow. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Cool. Really good. Now, what else do we have? Insight came below. For this insight, we need the numbers. Okay. A lot of them doesn't have the number. So you got to find the numbers yourself. Let's look at homework right now. I'm gonna look at some students' homework called Sarah. You found Jacob, forecast negative 24, is what? 5.85 minus 7.7. Try to highlight your numbers. 7.7 is here. Where's 5.5? Is here. So it's a different year. If it's a different year, we need one more year. Jacob's solution, down 24%. How do you find this? Maybe it's Momentum Holdings, isn't it? Since that day, 6 or 7. 4. It's weird. We need one more year to see if this 24 is like we have never seen before. Next one. Ferrari. We did it last time, didn't we? Where's the calculation? What am I supposed to look at? Full year, 8.6. Expect 8.83. Okay, this here. So it's increased a little bit less. Yeah. It's still not a short because even though it increased less, it's still increasing. It's like Nvidia and all of that. Like Palantir. It's increased less, but it's still increasing. So it's not a short. Barry, where's your date? Conscious, where's your date? 16. Oh my God, this one. February 3, negative 69. 1.3 minus 3.25. Not sure where you got that from. 1, sorry, 1 minus 3.25. 3.25 is here. So this is also a different year, 2025 to 2024. We need one more year to compare. Otherwise, it's a good short. One water marine. One water marine. So we just need one more year because now we look at this negative 69. But the problem that we have here is that we do not know. This is only 2020-25 to 2024. What about 2023? What if it decrease? What if it it decreased 200%? So this decrease is not a bad news. Maintaining its previous full year outlook. So maintaining means the same. So I'm just gonna do not gonna do it because it's the same. Yeah, maintaining the same thing with I will reaffirm just now. Okay, cool. Let's go to the next person real quick. Well then, Sarah, you just need to do a little bit more. Make sure you have to do at least like 5 to 10. What else do we have? Joe. Let's look at Joe. A firm holding swings revenue rise. Summarize of outlook. So they give Q3, Q4, and fiscal. So we look at fiscal. In order to look at fiscal, I need to see the minus. Where is the minus? Okay, this one. Expectation 10 to 18%. Full year guidance is 11 to 14%. So it's still growing. We wouldn't short this company. But the problem is, ESCO, we've done this already. What about this? Company 5, a firm holding. What is the percentage though? I need to compare the full year because this is a full year is more important. You need to give me the previous quarter full year. So you miss that. It's not here. Okay. I need the previous quarter full year. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Company 13 to 15. So before it's 15, 11, 17. So 13 to 15 is okay. It's still increase. It's not as good buy as last time, but it's still a buy. This is Frontier. Company expect 0.07, pull 0.04, 0.76. Okay, it's cool. Well done. That's it for now. Um, so we have a lot of trades today. So make sure you just check. I just want to make sure you know exactly what to do. First, I just want to repeat back because this is so important before I go. You got to check the season of all these trades that I've given you today. Yeah. And second, you have to check the guidance of the trades. You have to check the difference in the guidance. Even if I put it on there based on ChatGPT, that doesn't mean that we need to short right now. We have to check the guidance first. Type the name of the company into Google and type investor. Put on the quarterly guidance and the press release every single quarter, put it out. Compare to the stock price every single time, put an arrow. This is a stock price. This is a stock price when the guidance say this. This is a stock price when the guidance say this. See if it's accurate. If it's accurate, you can predict nicely. Then you can make a decision to buy and sell right now. Low P ratio if you want to buy, high P ratio if you want to sell. Analyst recommendation. Or I will use back test on this. Okay, just back test on market screen now. Let me have a look. Vivek was saying 2000 guidance quarter Q1, I should minus with 2000 Q1 outlook, not the reported one. Um, you can minus guidance over guidance, Vivek. Let me look at your work one more time. Now, one to one, we're going to tell you about it more in detail, but I'm going to go to your work one more time. Which one are you talking about right now? I completely forgot. Um, okay, I'm talking about all of this is wrong because I want the guidance. All of this is a reported number. So they are all wrong. Yeah, you're doing really well. You just need some hand holding, I think, on the apprenticeship level if you get accepted. You need the guidance. Okay. Yeah, Outlook is what I want. I'm very happy if I see Outlook. That's the guidance. But all of that is not. Okay? All of this is guidance. Very good. Well done. Keep it on. Oh my God. You're welcome. Anyone else I haven't checked, let me know. If you look at Abbas, let me say Abbas, where's yours? Beautiful. Hey, I can't see your name there. Where's beautiful Abbas? Abbas, where is your beautiful thing? Put your number one, page number one, please. Everyone just put page number one if you've done it already. Because I cannot find it. Well done. Let me look at the chat box to see what it's saying. Every guidance means a B5 revenue. Powerful, must. Well done. That's it for now. Thank you, Victor. I thought it was strong by its close business because of the short list. So it says a closer business, so I didn't look at myself. As you say, chances are if the SP 500 go down, if you are patient enough, if your stock you can hold it long enough, things is gonna go your way. Let's play another one. I'm gonna go to ChatGPT, type the opposite thing. I'm gonna type this. And now I'm gonna type increase their earning guidance. Obviously, the stock went up, so increased earning guidance is very easy because everything has gone up. The Bumpo, they didn't give us the numbers. I want numbers. Sometimes ChatGPT, their brain is like spoiled, so you have to click a new chart and put it on. Sometimes their brain is a bit like crazy. It's 4.5, 4.3 is the same. Okay, let me look at increase right now. Increase. I say 20, they give me 7. What's going on here? Attending increased prefer guys. Eluma. Okay, okay, a lot of this looks nice now. So what I want is give me the date of their guidance outlook release, please. I need to say well done in the front. Otherwise, you're gonna go crazy. So Eluma 10th of February, 11th of February, and this is January 23rd. GE Aerospace. Positive, projecting 10 to 10, low double-digit revenue growth. What about before? We need to look at what happened before. So you have to go through one by one. You have to click on it, go to the investor, look at one by one. Raises bank profits, projecting 9 billion. Um, Clorox, Speedney, uh, okay. Give me that exact date as well. Give me their exact date release, please. Let's have a look. This is increase, and just now was decrease. Okay, so we've got 17, 16 point next to not big. This is what? Up 60. Outlook projecting 5. Hmm. Let me read properly. Clorox for Eluma. Eluma. Let's get Eluma. Eluma. Do we have that? Aluma, Aluma. Let's see, Clorox, Pitney, positive trajectory. Pitney, that's crazy. So you got to do it one by one. Let me show you how to do it one by one time. Okay, I'm going to show you one time how to do one by one. Okay, let's say you go to ChatGPT, they give you the company names. Okay, they gave you like this one, Pitney Bowes. Okay, so what you do, you can click on that and type investor, literally, and then you click financial reporting. You just want to do everything. You just want to pull it up like a normal person. Then pull it up like a normal person. You do it one by one. Like every time we do it, you put all the 8 quarters, you link it to the stock price, and you open it up. You read the guidance real quick. Straight away. Where is guidance? Let's have a look. Yeah, guidance. Full year guidance, low single digit. Okay. Look at the one before. Do. Full. Why is it a different year? 2025. Full year guidance 1.95. What is this? Full year guidance. What day is this? November 7th. Okay. This is supposed to be there. Okay. Cool. Very cute. And let's put it this May. Nice. This is going to be maintaining guidance from flat to a low single digit decline. Okay. And then last one. This is going to be updating, exiting, increasing cost. Full year guidance exclude discontinue. Expect full year range from flat to a low single digit decline. This is it. Let's start. Flat to a low single digit decline in terms of, okay, this one, 340355. We don't really have that. So let's list this. Flat to low single digit decline, either zero or minus. This one, flat to low single digit decline, either zero or minus. Decline to a low single digit. And then now they actually expect, where's the percentage? Wow. Full year revenue, okay. Full year EBITDA, okay. Okay, EPS now is gonna be 1 to 1.3, but is it increase or is it a decrease? Sugar revenue to decline. This company a bit tricky because they keep changing the way they announce. 355. Let's look at this. 450. So it was actually quite okay. It was good, I think, if I read it carefully, yeah. Provide total. It was actually quite okay. Yeah, it was good. It's just that we cannot know how good it is, but it was good. Okay. Because 450 last time was 355. And then the one before was like 340. 340, 355, and 450. Okay. Crazy, isn't it? And one more thing, we can look at market screener to see what is this company saying. Just gonna type on that and type Pitney Bowes. Just trying to see what is the news saying in that situation. So, we got this news probably yesterday or today. So announced appointment, announced financial. This is an hour ago. Wow. It's an hour ago. It's a bit too fast, but okay. Mm. Do. Okay, let's do it again. Probably need a little bit more because I only put 4 quarters. Normally you need to put a little bit more. Let's put a little bit more. Like let's put it on this one. and then this one. So I can show you the pattern straight away in a nice and beautiful way, okay? Let's go at this one. Let's go to presentation real quick so you can see the pattern in a beautiful ways as well. So let me have a look. This is what? November 7th. Uh, this is February. So let's put it on here. Just show you something real quick. Full year. I want guidance. Give me guidance. Give me guidance. Uh, guidance and outlook. Very big page. Okay, cool. Okay, it's the same. It's the same. So EPS range. Let me just look at AB 450. Then this guy is very similar. 355. This is before. This is it. So you put it on a spreadsheet properly, flat to a low single digit. EB5 remain flat. Okay, they say it already. Kind of flat. Cool. So obviously it's an uptrend. Okay. This is way before. It was EB. This is way before EB double outpace a percentage change in revenue. Literally, that's the language that they're using. Full year EBIT remain flat. Uh, where is the EBIT remain flat? 3.4 and then 3.5545. So it's from what I've seen the past 2 years, this is like highest as ever been. So it's a kind of a good buy in this date. What date is this? February 11th, probably today. Yeah. So that's what you do. Okay, you go to ChatGPT. This is what I did. I go to ChatGPT. Then I go to the companies manually to look at it. Pitney. Let's look. Pitney. The stock kind of closed already, but you should see. Let's go to investing.com. Where are we? Pitney. Yeah, you will see the stock went up around 7.7% after hours. This is when it closed. Okay, it closed up 7.7. Okay, that's how you do. This is a bit too quick. Let's do something that's happened long time ago. One more, just do one more for you. Just for two students who are completely new. Merck fell leading to over 11. Hardly well. So all of this, one by one, you do it. You do it one by one. You do it one by one. You calculate the percentage one by one, one by one. See the trend. All right? You are doing so well. See you soon. How to find an Excel sheet? Beth, week 4. Thank you, Raven, Bruno. Everyone say thank you. Great call. Where can you find the watch list back? The watch list is here. Take a screenshot. It's very long. It's good. Shihang, I don't really upload on YouTube. Normally the recording is only from the apprentices. Cool. That's it. Thank you everyone. Abbas, Amin, Bev, Bebek, Bruno, Chat. Long time no see. Send me a text. Shihang, David, Denise, Evelyn, Fankana, Javier, Nora, Rahima, Suki, Toby, Victor, and Wayne. Doing so well. Speak to you guys soon. You're welcome, Daniel. Daniel, congratulations. Make sure you finish your video. Speak soon. Bye bye.